Hello guys, welcome to this video. Today we are going to talk about articles, specifically what we call determinative articles. Now, determinative articles correspond to the English the. Now, in English, guys, if you want to use an article, you only have one article. But in Italian, for the, you do have 7 different versions, okay? So today, specifically, we are going to discuss, as you guys see, la and le. In other words, what we are going to discuss is feminine, singular, article, or article for feminine, singular nouns. So, feminine, singular nouns are the ones that we saw either ending with my a, your a, and my e, your e, right? When they're singular, and then when they're plural, a meaning a becomes e, meaning your e, and then e meaning your e becomes I. Okay, guys? With that being said, let's start. So, the rule is, guys, that 90% will end with a, my a, when they're singular, and 10% will end with my e when they are singular, right? Your e. So if the noun ends with a, meaning a, then the article must also be la, in the sense that the agreements must be perfect or almost perfect. Therefore, the article for feminine singular nouns is la, and we have la casa, house, la porta, door, la finestra, window, la macchina, car, la cucina, kitchen, la forchetta, that's the fork, let me guys write it here, fork, la cenere, ash, la madre, mother, and then we have la carne, which is meat. Now, guys, we see, by looking at these examples right here, we see that the agreement is almost perfect, except when we have these 3 last nouns, right? Where we have la, but then cenere, or la, but then madre, or carne, okay? So, that is reflective of this situation right here, right? Now, let's go to the plural. La changes into le, of course, right? Because the normal rule for pluralizing would be from a to e, like 90% of the cases, right? And then, so, we go from la to le, and la will be the article for feminine plural nouns. And indeed, we'll have almost again perfect agreements, except for irregular nouns. So, la casa becomes le case, la porta becomes le porte, la finestra becomes le finestre, la macchina becomes le macchine, cars. La cucina, kitchen, becomes le cucine. La forchetta, fork, becomes le forchette. La cenere, ash, becomes le ceneri, ashes. La madre, mother, becomes multiple mothers, and so le madri. And then la carne technically becomes carne. There's a couple of caveats that I want you to notice here. First of all, the agreements, that is perfect again up until we get to le ceneri, and that is because cenere ending with my e, your e, then if I pluralize that, that will end with your I, my e. So, la cenere, le ceneri, and this one should be clear or enough clear. And then the same is true for le madri and le carni. one more thing that I will say about la carne is that the technical plural would be le carne. However, guys, la carne, when it's singular, means meat. And we do not really pluralize that. That is why le carne here would mean fleshy remains of a corpse. So, guys, make sure when you get in a restaurant and you want to order, not to order fleshy remains of a corpse. They will understand you, but anyway, you never know. So, with that being said, hopefully that's not true at all. But with that being said, guys, and with this exception that also would allow you to remember carne and the fact that carne is actually feminine, I will say nothing more. And I will say nothing more because, guys, it's a matter of pluralizing. So let's start from those nouns that we have here. Let's memorize, repeat, and emphasize. Make sure you do pronounce very well the vowels. And what I mean by that is, so I was kidding when I was saying that I had nothing else to add. So what I mean by that is that when I have a here, it'll be like this is my jaw, right? So I'm gonna drop my jaw. Ah, ah, ah. When I have e, I'm gonna smile, right? E, e, e. And then last point, when I have e, I'm gonna pull all my nerves in my neck, right? And I will make this sound. I, I, I. Now, guys, this is a round, very soft, very kind of melodic language, right? So make sure that a is a, e is e, and I is I, right? With that being said, that's it. And I'll talk to you some more on articles necessarily next time, because these are only 2 of the 7 articles we do need to study. Bye!